What's going on, guys? It's Dealer here, back again with yet another video. And did you know that we live in a world where there are people that think the Xbox One is only at 29 million units sold in about 5 years of its lifespan? Now, I know most of you are like, well, why would anybody believe that anyway? I don't know, but I do know that a lot of these neutrals or a lot of these guys that are just concerned will go ahead and talk about these extremely low numbers that a few of these sites have reported. But when conflicting information comes out that puts the sales number significantly higher, and I do mean significantly, you don't hear anything from them. And I think that's the big disconnect, the thing that really shows you what they're all about. So I want to jump into this information that comes from this pretty credible research group, but I got to put it out there, guys. I said it when the Xbox One S launched and was taking NPDs that whole back half of the year. I just don't care who's winning these NPDs. I don't care who's selling more. The Wii crushed everything last generation, and I still enjoyed the PS3 and 360 just fine. So consider that as we get into the information. Alright, let's get into the information here. Now, as of March 2018, IHS Market Research has the Xbox One not at 20 million, not at 23 or 27 million, not even at the fabled 29 million. It's actually at 39.1 million consoles sold. Now, that's not 60, that's not 55 million, that's not 70 million. It's definitely not 76 million like the PS4. But it is far from 29.1, the thing many people chose to rag on, report on. So, what does this mean for you and me? Well, absolutely nothing. What does this mean for Microsoft? Well, it might mean a little less for Microsoft than you actually think. Microsoft care about one thing and one thing alone: that profitability each quarter. You know, that $2.25 billion they made last quarter alone in the Xbox division, things like that, those numbers that we've always had access to and still refuse to take into account, to consider when we run off and say things have sold 29 million consoles. You know, there's always been context clues out there, including the fact that Phil Spencer said the Xbox One at 4 years was the most successful Xbox of all time. That right there tells you that it's outpacing the 360. And the 360 wasn't a dying brand. It wasn't a niche brand, right? It was a very successful brand. It was the leading brand. It's just that the PS4 is on fire, and it has been this whole generation. There's nothing you can do. The fans really enjoy the platform, and that's really all that matters. So at the end of the day, I really don't care too much. I just figured I'd put this out here. It's interesting because a lot of people kind of, I guess maybe they'll consider next time they run off and rant about this. What do they have to rant about? Why are they ranting in the first? I'm ranting. They only sold 29. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. Like, why are you ranting? So, for one, you were wrong. Secondly, no need to rant. You're not making money off of this. And third, if you're going to rant about anything, rant about people going off and saying things when they find the worst example of something, but never coming around and countering it when several articles are released talking about something that's doing substantially higher. You just neglect that information, and I don't know. I don't get that. That's not, whatever. It is what it is. So let me know what you guys think down below. Of course, does this matter to you? Why do you think it might matter to Microsoft? Profitability does tie into this, of course, game sales, etc. All of these things do play a role. So let me know what you think down below. Of course, if you missed my last show, I'll link that down below. My last video, I will link that down below. The new Xbox Scarlet leak has just hit here recently. I've got a lot of takes on that and examples of what the next generation Xbox will likely provide us as gamers. If you're wondering what game this is, and I'm sure I'll still get this comment because people just can't finish videos, this is Hellblade on the Xbox One, running on Xbox One X, 60 frames per second, looks great, one of the best looking games I've ever seen in my life. Let me know if you played that down below. This is Ninja Theory's last game. If you guys didn't know, Microsoft just acquired Ninja Theory. They are now a first-party studio, so I'll be looking forward to seeing what these guys come out with next. And of course, like I said, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, guys. Maybe share it with a friend if you get a minute. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the links down below. I'm Dealer. I'm out.